From the heart of Persian literature comes a timeless masterpiece, The Eagle, an epic poem by Parviz Natel Khanlari, a story of honor, freedom, and the courage to choose one's destiny.
The eagle's heart was wrapped in grief, for youth had fled so swift, so brief. He saw his distant end draw near. His sunset now was bright and clear. I must forsake this mortal land and seek a far, eternal strand. He searched for hope with restless will, a cure to climb life's final hill. At break of dawn, he spread his wings and rode the wind like ancient kings. A peaceful herd beneath him grazed, then panic through the valley blazed. The frightened shepherd, pale with fear, ran to his newborn treasure dear. The partridge hid among the thorn, the serpent fled where rocks were worn. The gazelle paused with watchful eye, then vanished in a cloud gone by. Yet fate had turned another way. The hunter spared his prey that day.
To conquer death is no small deed. No living soul leaves life with ease. Each day the quarry met its doom, except when hunters never came. Within the meadow's quiet breast, a ragged crow had built its nest. By children's stones so often scarred, it lived through trials fierce and hard. Long years it lived, beyond all count, on rotting flesh its foul repast. The eagle saw him on a bough, and swept from heaven's heights below. O crow, you've witnessed all my days. Today I seek your counsel's grace. A burden weighs upon my soul. Give me your wisdom, I shall follow. The crow replied, My lord, I stand forever faithful to command. Speak but your will. What is your need? My life is yours, should duty plead. To serve your cause is joy enough. My life is far too small to count. Yet while such humble words were said, a dark force
tyrant,
stirred in his
mighty,
head. Fierce and proud, now begs because his strength has bowed. But should his fury wake once more, my life will pay the final score. Where trust is built on shifting sand, let caution always guide your hand. So fixed was this within his mind, he spread his wings and left behind. With weary voice, the eagle sighed, My life's a bubble on the tide. My wings are swift, my flight is high, yet time flies faster through the sky. I crossed the plains with tireless speed. Time outran every daring deed. Though life can never lose its charm, death comes beyond all human arms.
With royal wings and lofty fame, why fades my life like dying flame? Yet you, with awkward form and wing, how one so long a life to bring? My father heard his father tell of one black crow they knew too well. By countless tricks in hunt and chase, he slipped the hunter's grim embrace. My father sought, yet sought in vain, before he left this mortal plane. Yet in his final, fading breath, he saw you perched above, beneath. With longing deep, he whispered low, "The very same old crow I know. My years are lost before their bloom. Yours scarcely yield to age or doom. What secret guards your endless days? Reveal to me this hidden way."
The crow replied, "Then pledge to me you'll heed my words faithfully. If life has made your years so few, why blame the world for fate's own due? You never leave the lofty sky. What profit comes from soaring high? My father, after centuries long, left me wisdom deep and strong. He often said the winds on high hold hidden powers in the sky. The winds that sweep the earth below bring neither wound nor fatal blow. The higher that your spirit flies, the harsher grow the storm-filled skies. At heaven's height the tempests reign. Their herald bears the mark of death. We live long years because we've learned to shun the heights where death has turned. The crow delights in valleys low. From humble paths long lifetimes grow. And carrion grants a curious grace. Its feeders win a longer race. Rot and decay are nature's cure. Through them your life may yet endure. Come down at last, seek heaven no more. Find all you need on earth's own floor. Forget the sky so cold and wide. A garden's edge is far more kind. I've roamed each lane, each winding street. No hidden corner escapes my feet. Behind an orchard lies my nest. There waits a secret richly blessed. A lavish feast is always spread, with endless food and daily bread. The crow's grand home, so proudly shown, was but a reeking field of bone. Its stench drifted for miles around, where flies and swarming insects crowned. Its poison choked both heart and breath. Its foulness dimmed the eyes with death. Together then the travelers came. The crow looked proudly at his meal. "A feast like this befits a king. Accept the gifts that I now bring. I'm thankful I possess such fare. No shame have I in what I share." He fed upon the rotting feast, as though to teach the royal beast. The eagle, born to rule the height, had breathed the dawn's celestial light. He soared above the clouds untold. The wild obeyed his spirit bold. From countless flights he had returned, with victory by heaven earned. A fresh quarry crowned his noble feast, the mountain's swift and finest beasts. And now must he
the Lord of skies, learn from decay where wisdom lies. The stench consumed his heart and soul. Its poison stole his strength and whole. He closed his eyes in deep despair. Disgust had pierced his spirit there.
He thought of skies where glory shone, where beauty crowned the heavens' throne, of freedom, honor, triumph bright, the joyful breath of morning light. He raised his eyes and looked around. No trace of heaven could be found. Wherever now his gaze was cast, he saw disgrace and shadows vast. He spread his mighty wings once more. Forgive me, friend, I choose another shore. Live countless years if this you prize. Keep all your carrion and your lies. Such feasts were never meant for me. Your spoils are yours eternally. Better to die where eagles soar than live in filth forevermore. The monarch of the winds took flight. The crow stood speechless at the sight. He climbed beyond the clouds above to meet the sun in endless love. A tiny speck upon the blue, then gone beyond all mortal view. Better to die where eagles soar than live forever in decay.